Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs and it's for Thursday the 13th of February 2025. I hope you're doing well. Let's get straight into it. What's in the energies for everybody today? We've got the shadow dancer. So perhaps not feeling so good about yourself. There's some shadow work to do and be still a while. So just take your time. You don't need to rush. Now, this feels like the roller coaster. We're on a high. Perhaps you quit your job or something like that yesterday with the full moon, and then there's the poop, what did I do, that kind of thing, you know. Or you might be having some regrets or just feeling the fear coming up from what happened yesterday. Perhaps what you said, it's like, oh, what's going to happen now? Patience, take your time, you see, be still a while. Patience, don't worry about it, let things play out. It feels like whatever went on yesterday was in alignment with you and it's something that needed to happen. It felt that's kind of an energy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch the full moon reading for yesterday and you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we've got journey and explore. There's something new to explore, a new journey to go on. Half the treasure is the journey on the way to finding it. Okay. The people you meet along the way and the things you have to learn along the way, right? Let's get some tarot out. Three of Cups, other people. Feels a little bit gossipy, this energy, to be honest. What will people think? Nine of Wands. Coming toward the end of a healing journey. It might be a little bit wary, but keep on going. When we're coming toward the end of a healing journey, so that could be anything from like being anxious to being good with yourself, or like it could be about having any problem, then you learn about it, you heal things, you let things go, and then right toward the end you're still a little bit wary, like if I still got this thing going on, still a little bit wary, yeah, but you also, that's when the anger starts to come out as well. It's like, I was living this for so long, you know, why didn't I do it before now? Look at these cards. We've got the Hierophant, long term. We've got Eight of Pentacles, getting paid what you're worth. We've got Strength and the Ace of Swords. These came out the other day. So starting from a place of strength, from an aha that you've had, and now you're going to get paid what you're worth for the long term. So it's got something to do with like self-worth for a lot of you, this, and putting up with less than before when you shouldn't have been, but perhaps you've only just realized just how much you're worth now and who you should be around and what kind of people, you know, you should be working with, perhaps that will appreciate your level. Magician and the Four of Wands. So you're manifesting Four of Wands, a solid foundations now. So through all of these lessons that you've had lately, that have been culminating lately, you might be realizing, I just need to be around people that are on a completely different level. Perhaps I didn't realize that I was at those people's levels, and I've met people like that before but held myself away from them due to fear or something like that. I thought they were above me and I didn't feel worthy, and so I wouldn't involve myself or work with them or apply for that, to work with them, or whatever it is. Apply for a job with them. Now, Three of Cups, this feels like the people around you that are going out of your life now. It feels a gossipy energy to me. Now, you see, they've all got their backs turned as well. So people could be turning their backs on you now for some reason. It just could be a mismatch of energy, and it's not, don't take it personally to you. It's just a mismatch of energy is what it feels like. And you might just be realizing that you were never supposed to be with these, or you were a match to it before at the start of the healing journey, but you're not a match to it anymore at the end of the healing journey, and that's okay. Page of Inspiration. There's some exciting news here, but you see, exciting news pages, it's talking. Yeah, it could be exciting. You could be hearing like on the grapevine something that you did which isn't even true, or it could be true, but people are talking about you, I'm telling you. And it doesn't feel good either. Divine timing, but it's perfect timing. It feels like a parting of the ways, this. Perhaps workplace stuff. Nine of Wands, but we're coming to the end of a healing journey now. Eight of Inspiration. You need to be outspoken about something. So Now, the people that you're leaving behind, they're not going to get your healing journey. They're not going to understand it. They're not on it themselves. Otherwise, you won't be leaving them behind, right? So, yeah, be careful of trying to explain yourself, but something needs to be spoken out about here. What's behind this? Just go with that if you resonate with it. If you need to speak out on something, speak out on it. Integration. Oh, okay, so this could be integrating what you've learned, that healing journey that you've been on, and realizing, I can see how I chose something that was beneath me or not really aligned with who I truly am because of how I was feeling about myself. Interesting. So a bit of an inner work day. Oh yeah, shadow dancer. It was about you. So I don't think it's about stuff that's going on now, although you got the ramifications of what you chose, I think, a long time ago when you hadn't been on this healing journey. Perhaps you were making choices unconsciously, or perhaps that's just where you thought your level was before. Ace of Swords, Strength, Eight of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So this is like planting a seed for the long term, for being paid what you're worth, and starting something new based on an aha. And you're strong. Ace of Inspiration, and it's an exciting new start as well, what it is that you're doing. Cool. Oh, cool. This is, no, I was just realizing, at the moment of recording this, it's the 7th of February, and so I am actually going to be putting out a new offering, and let's see. Yes. Nobody will have seen it yet, my new offering, but those of you that have taken the free course, you're going to start seeing it in a couple of days, so it might have something to do with that for me. New days behind that, something totally new. Something totally new. How exciting for you and me. The Magician and Four of Wands. The Magician and the Four of Wands. So you're manifesting something with solid foundations now. It's like the universe. It's like she's asking for all of this, but look at those choices that she's made in her life. She's not on the trajectory to it because she chose the wrong place and the wrong people and to work at the wrong place and all of that kind of thing. She's not going to get what she's asking through for that. And so they've shown you all the ways that you're not believing in yourself, or you've got a lack of self-worth, or you're with the wrong people. And then now the universe is like, now she's making the right choices. Solid foundations, you see? The foundations, it's always about how we feel about ourselves, right? And then based on how we feel about ourselves is the choices that we make in our lives. If we're feeling good about ourselves and strong in ourselves, we're going to make really good decisions for ourselves, and it's not going to be about anyone else and what they're feeling. It's like, no, I'm going to do what's right for me. Of course I am. Six of Voices, universe is helping you out here. The Five of Materials, to go alone, to walk it alone. Now, some of you with these energies might be starting your own business, leaving a job and then starting your own business. It could be that too. But yeah, you got this. You got this. You won't be alone. But some of you might. Some of you might be working alone. Struggle. It's an uphill struggle, this, and it's been a struggle for you. But I can highly recommend it. I've worked for myself now for, wow, 25 years. It's difficult. I mean, it's all on you. It's all on you. There's no hiding, and you've got to do the work. But the freedom it's worth it. What about our love lives? We've got friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship. So there might not be any romance around at the moment, but good friends, hang out with them. Assess the situation. Now, with all of this, you might have been around the wrong people. You might be reassessing friendships and all kinds of things as well, and who you're attracted to romantically. Generally, how we do something in life is how we do everything. And so if you haven't valued yourself in the workplace, you won't have been valuing yourself in your love life or in friendships and stuff too. Generally. Sometimes some people can compartmentalize, and so some issues can be just around one aspect of your life, but generally it's not. Generally it's a general thing about how we feel about ourselves, and so it applies, it applies to everything that we do. We've got support here, supportive person, a soul connection, and a flirt too. So someone that's supportive, a soul connection, so you feel that connection with them and you flirt with them too. That could be what you're looking for. Or that could be what you have around you at the moment, and there's assess the situation there. Be friends with them while you assess the situation. Find out who they really are. Come hither in commitment. Come here and commit to me. Okay, so this could be a situation where you are looking for commitment and you're wondering whether they are too. You're feeling a pull to someone, but yeah, it just feels like if you're in that kind of situation, just take your time and getting to know them. Some people aren't upfront about what it is that they want and don't feel like they can tell the truth, right? But if you want commitment, say that, because there's plenty of people that want commitment. You want to find those ones, not the ones that don't, right? Got a claw, be careful, do not take risks. We have wealth. Ching. We've got a tree, affairs with your family, and older man. The older man came up the other day, right, with grief in the family or something like that. So, yeah, so there could be something going on there. Now, for some of you, this could involve inheritance as well. Okay. I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly. So I think of a yes or no answer question. That's a little bit of fun. And I'll reveal it later. Now, this isn't a personal reading, but you can get a personal reading from me if you want. Go to my website, behealing.com. I'll pop a link for it in the description box below and also up there too. While you're there, sign up for my free course too. Book yourself in for a reading. I get them out within 24 hours lately. Okay, how best to deal with these energies today? Well, I've got the Six of Cups. It feels like leave something in the past here. The Hangman and the King of Swords. King of Swords is about you gaining clarity on something, and the Hangman is about changing your mind. We should change our minds. We should go through life and change our minds. We should go through life and get wiser and then realize, that was a little bit of a foolish decision I used to make, but I get why I used to make them, because I used to feel this way about myself and I was learning at the time, and that's okay, right? We can move through life like that and reassess the decisions that we've made and make better and better decisions for ourselves. And I think we should do that through life. So gaining clarity, changing your mind, even though it's something that you chose in the past. So you're choosing again differently. Think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is no. It's the ruby. Don't. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like. Before you click off down there, click that subscribe button. If you're new, leave me a comment as well. I do love hearing from you. Consider clicking that join button down there on YouTube. If you want to join my membership, you'll be invited along to those membership lives. Well, have the best day ever, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.